popping tongue, know my pockets grow. You can't stop the show, so get rocking up.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't
So
never
let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't never make
I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now.
back here at the Awaken Gym to do our strength and conditioning before the tournament in Indonesia. So about to see what we're doing here at the Awaken. Hopefully you guys get some ideas and apply it in your own routine.
It's our time to shine. Yo, that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Off the speakers can't even handle me. Giving what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy. And I will never stop, I'm motivated by enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me. And no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop, what they call incessantly, than work some odd job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy, I'm getting there. Forgotten soul, so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop off your ball. I got squat, I fall, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock rocks, it's gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home. It's shit, talk to close. I ain't stopping though, it's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping down, no, my pocket's grown. You can't stop the show, so get rocking on.
So let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't
So
never
let me break it all down for you.
I ain't never giving up, I ain't never
You know
giving
I'm taking that crown from you.
I ain't worried about you, I ain't here to make friends.
I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up now. I ain't never slowing down, keep on going till I'm down. No, I'm never slowing down, cause we're blowing up
Hard words like a weapon, attack with no questions. In my own section and they still disconnected. Cause their mind's been infected and they're filled with objection. Too filled for recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm in contention, cause I'm gaining their attention. Cause I'm making a connection, lyricism and aggression got me feeling my ascension and my passion, my profession. I'm attacking my...
Okay, so for those of you guys who are still watching this, that means you have finished all the things that is important in your life and gotten your basic self-care routine out of the way, and now you have time to actually watch this video. So yeah, this video I wanted to share with you guys how important it is to self-improve and why self-improvement has the ability to solve any problem in your life. If you're not improving yourself, then you still have things to do. If you're not improving your thoughts, you're not improving your emotions, you're not improving your habits, you're not improving your physique, your looks, your status, your financial status, social status. It all begins with your self-improvement, especially your thoughts, because when you improve your thoughts, you improve your actions, and when you improve your actions, you improve your habits. When you improve your habits, you improve the quality of your life. And then when you improve the quality of your life, you improve your emotion. And then your emotion and your actions will dictate your reality. You gotta tune in with that version of yourself who has improved their thoughts, who has improved their emotions, and who has improved their reality. So if you improve your thoughts and your emotions, you improve your personality. Your reality is your personal reality, and your personal reality are your thoughts and your emotion. It all comes down to who you think you are. And then if you figure out who you think you are, you can change to who you want to become. The only way to get to where you want to be is to improve yourself. The goal of this is to understand why you're doing the things you're doing. And if you don't understand why you're doing the things that you're doing, then it's going to be hard for you to get to where you want to be. For those of you guys who have been watching my previous videos, you guys probably already understand that nothing grows in the comfort zone. And if you're constantly living in your comfort zone, then you're not improving, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, some of us are just existing, not living. To truly live this life, you must grow. And in order to grow, you must improve yourself. And in improving yourself, you must make the changes that you need to make in order to become the version that you want to become. Not enough of us are realizing this, and we're still stuck in our comfort zone, and the goal of growing is to get out of your comfort zone, to start taking the actions that make you uncomfortable. The only reason why you're uncomfortable, you get that feeling of uncomfortability in certain situations, is because you have something to get through, right? A lot of us try to avoid uncomfortable situations rather than facing uncomfortable situations. A person who has fully improved themselves, a person who is safe in their own skin, a person that is fully confident in themselves will be comfortable in the uncomfortable, right? They wouldn't label uncomfortable as uncomfortable. They would label uncomfortable as something that they need to move towards, right? It's something that you need to go through, not go away from. This is why the self-improvement journey is so, only a few of us are doing it, right? Because it's the hard path. And the only way to improve is to take the hard path. And the hard path is the path that has never been walked on. And that is what life is all about. Making your own path, creating your own way. And this is why it's so uncomfortable for most of us, because most of us will rather choose to stay in the known rather than in the unknown. And that's why I believe that as the technology gets better and better, as humanity gets more comfortable with their lives, the weaker we get. Good times create weak people, and weak people create bad times. I want to remind you guys to go towards what makes you uncomfortable, because the only reason why you're feeling that uncomfortability is because you have something to grow through. The only reason why you experience that fear or that uncomfortability is that you have an area in your life where you need to solve. Most of life is just really problem solving. And a lot of us, when a problem occurs, we tend to just give up and expect someone else to solve it for us. If you don't solve your own problems, nobody else will solve your problems for you, because people are dealing with their own problems. As the society keeps getting more comfortable, more advanced, a lot of us have gotten used to having others solve problems for us rather than solving it ourselves. We've become dependent on other people to solve our problems. This is what escaping the matrix is all about. Or learning how to think independently, learning how to think for yourself and not relying on someone else or a gadget or a device to solve the problem for you. For example, we all want to improve our health. For those of you guys who are watching this, I know a lot of you guys didn't even do your workouts yet, and you guys are sitting around and just watching this video. You guys, you know who you are. You know you need to be working out, and I know most of you guys will say that I don't have time to work out, I don't have time to stretch out, but for some reason you have time to watch Netflix, you have time to go on social media, scroll on YouTube, right? Watch the next video, the next clip. If you stay in that habit, you can only blame yourself for being who you are. In the end, the only reason why you have problems to begin with is because of you, right? Everything is your fault. By your fault, not in a negative way, but like everything is your fault, as in like if you had a good day, it's your fault. If you had a bad day, it's your fault. Except for days where, like, obviously if some crazy accident happens, then obviously it's an accident. That's what an accident is. Anything other than an accident is technically your fault. If you start seeing the world in this way, you will start taking your power back and realizing that you are in control of your life rather than someone else's. Once you can take your power back, you'll be able to use that power to whatever direction you want to go in. Once you have that power, that's unlimited energy. Unlimited meaning as long as you're alive, that power will be there. And your goal is to design your life in a way where that power doesn't die off, that the things that you're spending that power on will come back to you, will help you have more power. As I said before, your attention is your power. If you put your attention on things that have no return, then you're just wasting your power, and in the end you're the one who's gonna suffer. And in life, pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice. You choose to suffer, and if you're suffering and you're not happy with your life, then you're choosing that. It's your fault. I don't know why you want to live a life like that. I don't know why you don't want to take your power back and blame the things outside of yourself rather than taking responsibility for your thoughts and your emotions and actually making the changes you need to make in your life in order to get the things that you actually want to get in order for you to become the person that you've always wanted to become. That's literally life summed up. Life is problem solving, and if you can't solve your own problems, how are you gonna grow? How are you gonna improve? How are you gonna make progress? Progress is only made when there's action taken. If you're not taking the right actions, then you're not making progress in the right areas. Growth isn't always a good thing. Just like when someone gets sick or when someone gets cancer, right? Growth in the right area is a good thing, but growth in the bad areas is not a good thing. Cancer is growth, but in the wrong thing. Cancer will do everything it can to grow and survive because it's a living thing. Remember, life isn't just supposed to be comfortable, okay? If you're living a comfortable life, then that means you're probably not growing. Unless you have designed your life in a way where your life is uncomfortable, which I've done. I purposefully put myself in uncomfortable situations in order for myself to grow. So every day is kind of, there's a new challenge. There's a new thing that I get to do that most people aren't willing to go through, because the way to live life is to do the things that you've never really done. And it's scary in the beginning because you've never done it, but once you get used to doing things that you've never done, then you get comfortable with it. And then you learn how to push your comfort zone even more, right? You learn how to grow even more. And life has just been constant progress ever since I started this journey on self-improvement. For those of you guys who are still watching, hopefully you got some important things out of this video and you apply it into your own life. You can start making the right actions in order to get to where you want to be in your life. For those of you guys who have a hard time or don't know where to start, don't know where to begin, you guys can send me a DM on Instagram or Messenger and write "I want to self-improve," and I'll gladly lend out a helping hand and give you guys some advice on how to start your journey on self-improvement. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. I love you guys so much. I appreciate the support and wish you guys luck. I wish you guys progress. I wish you guys strength. I wish you guys confidence in yourself that you can do it. Let's make self-improvement the new normal. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.